Hey guys, so I just went out to Brookside to hit some golf balls. I haven't been outside to hit balls in a couple of months. It's kind of funny, I've been so used to just hitting into a screen, but I think it was really helpful for me to see the ball flight and feel that flush contact, feel the wind, shoot at pins. But I'm going to talk you through what I'm working on. You know, I've been took a little time to let things settle in and find the middle ground between all the Hogan work and the classic swing stuff and what John was telling me. And I think I've got a much better idea of how everything goes together. It was fun to work it out. So I'll take you through my practice session at Brookside. Okay guys, so I'm excited to talk you through one of my practice sessions here. So that's a 9-iron. I already warmed up, hitting wedges, little short wedges, 80, 100, 110. But now I'm down to my 9-iron, and I'm basically just aiming at the white flag that's out in the distance. And that's what you're going to see pretty much all these swings going for. That's a pretty good swing. One of the things I'm really going for here is balance. Now, if you've been following along, my coach John is working on getting me to get my right shoulder down lower and left through the hit. My shoulder path was not optimum for my short irons and regular irons specifically. That's a nice straight shot. And so what I'm working on is, really trying to open up more through impact. And I don't open up very much. I mean, I'm trying to do it as much as I can. Another nice straight shot. When I went to John, I was really hooking the ball like crazy. And so that's one of the things why I wanted to go see him. And we didn't work on not hooking the ball, but this straighter, more penetrating ball flight is a byproduct of having a better impact position and transferring my weight better. And so I was talking earlier about balance. So let's see this swing. I have better balance than I did before, and this is another byproduct of better rotation. So rotation, I've come to realize, is maybe the most important thing in the swing. That's what Gary Player told me. He said that if you have good rotation, you can get away with murder. So these swings, I've got good tempo, I've got good balance. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. I'm just working my way through the bag. And again, it's really great to be out here on the driving range. And I've had several subscribers ask me to get back to doing these types of videos. This is what the bread and butter of my swing evolution has been all about. But I've been working hard, making high quality content. I'm getting ready to launch a membership site where all of my material will be available for a low monthly price. That was a good swing there. Again, you'll notice that I'm not hitting these crazy hooks. When I first started working with John, getting low and left, I hit a lot of pulls. And I can still do that, but it just happens a lot less. I'm starting to feel what I need to do correctly with the swing, and it's really exciting. So there's an example of one that I came over the top of, and I pulled just a hair. So it's interesting because it's still in there, and I think that one of the great lessons to remember is the face sends it, the path bends it. So the face was pointed left, okay? And so my path was slightly into out, which is why I got that pull hook. Okay, now I try to overcorrect. I had the ball too far off the toe, so I got to go into my fix here. So this is my drill that I'm using to fix this. Okay, I set it up and then I lay the club off to swing in a circle like a baseball. And that's my point, to get good rotation and get into my left heel. I don't want to swing out to the target. I want to swing around in a circle. So I still pulled that a little bit, but you know, it's a step in the right direction. This is all a work in progress. So obviously now I'm grabbing my 6-iron. Let's see what we can do here. There it is. It's starting to creep into my swing. So right now this is my El Guapo, but I'm not as worried about it as I was, because not only was I hitting the ball left, but it was curving a ton. Very, very encouraged about this latest practice session. That was nice. Just a nice little baby draw. So once again, I go back to my drill. It's pointed up and then I flatten it out. It's up and I lay it off so I can really make a big circle. Now the other thing is I'm opening the face on the backswing and I'm letting the face close. So that's another really big thing that I'm working on right now. You know, Ben Hogan said trying to control the face is folly. So that's a very important thing that I'm learning right now. And slowly but surely, you know, I'm starting to get the kinks worked out in this new move. You know, I'm just going to have to keep on going. You know, but you know, it's really important, you know, just to find things that are fun. I'm always tinkering, but for a while there, I think I was going down the wrong path. So here I'm hitting the Ben Hogan PTX Pro irons. I hit one of my students' PTXs, and I was like, this is so nice. I got to revisit this. I may need to put new grips on these PTX Pros, but these irons are really, really super, super nice. They're a little bit more forgiving than the blades, but they're still essentially a blade. Now that's a pretty golf swing right at the target. Now I also heard that these golf balls at Brookside are limited flight golf balls. They got these golf balls that don't go so far because you can hit it through the end of the range, you know, with a really long drive. So I think they got these golf balls that don't go quite as far, but you can still tell what's happening, you know, with your golf swings. But I noticed the balls weren't going as far, and one of my friends said, dude, I don't like the golf balls there anymore. So there's my current El Guapo, the little pull draw. So I'm going to keep working on that. Also, by the way, guys, you can get 10% off Ben Hogan golf clubs, you know, with my code, My Swing Evolution. That's something that is really, really awesome. The clubs are already the best priced clubs on the market. They're the highest quality golf clubs you can get, but they're like 40% off because they don't go direct to consumer in the big stores. You have to order them online, but you can get another 10% off with code My Swing Evolution. Yeah, I definitely think these PTX Pros are worth a good look. And so here it is now. I'm down to my 4-iron. Going to hit a few shots here. You know, the 4-iron, the most important thing that I tell myself is I need to maintain the same tempo. Sometimes I'll get a 4-iron or a 3-iron in my hand, and I'm like, oh God, I got to swing harder, or think these weird thoughts. You know, that's not really the case. You just have to swing smooth. I think from this angle I can really see that the ball is not traveling quite as far as I'm used to. Another thing, I'm not trying to swing as hard as I can here. I'm trying to make the club do all the work. I'm going after greatest smash factor, the greatest transfer of energy. And so that's my latest range session. I'm going to try and mix in more of these and not just hit into the screen all the time, because I think it's fun to be able to see the ball fly through the air. It's good to be out in the sunshine. You know, I've just got so many things going on. Guys, look out for my membership site. I'm going to have so much high quality content. I'm going to have my fitness routines, my stretching routines, in-depth discussions with pros about what I'm working on in my golf swing. I'm going to keep doing the YouTubes. I'm always going to tell you what I'm working on, but the membership site's going to be great for all the things. I want to be the greatest golf producer that ever lived.
The road ahead, it twists and turns, and the sun beats down and it burns. But I keep on pushing through. And every step quicker than the last, my feet tread down this beaten path.
So I'll be launching my MSE TV site with my 2-hour special with Gary Player. Guys, it's must-see golf TV. So hit 'em long and hit 'em straight. Hi, I'm Christo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution. A few years back, I picked up Ben Hogan's 5 Lessons book because I wanted to improve my golf game. Well, my golfing dreams came true. Today I'm sponsored by the Ben Hogan Golf Company. I've shot under par many times, and I even had the chance to play Ben Hogan in a Golf Channel special. So in this series, I'm going to take you through the most important lessons that I learned from Ben Hogan's famous book.